Welcome back to another episode of Doubleshot Disc Golf News. I am your host, Disc Golf Enjoyer. On this episode, we will cover more off-season news and try to get you excited for the imminent season. Let's get right into it. Last week, the Pro Tour announced that there will be 2 All-Star events bookending the season. As with every single announcement the Pro Tour makes, there was significant backlash online. I don't know how the late season All-Star event will go, but let's see how it plays out. In the aftermath of Ricky Ancona's breakup with Dynamic, House of Discs has been left to face the questions of what went wrong. Why didn't their business model work out? They tried bulletproof tactics, such as paying for a helicopter to be as cool as Discraft and asking fans to pay $30+ for discs too overstable for anyone but pros to throw. Sources tell DSDGN that after exchanging Ricky Ancona for Evan Smith and Parker Welk, House of Discs is considering changing their name to Apartment of Discs. What's that? House of Discs also includes Latitude 64? Yeah, whatever. That kind of just ruins the joke. Speaking of Ricky, Reddit skeptics were quick to point out that the R in Ricky's new logo looks like, quote, a man taking a power dump. I don't know about you, but I find that offensive. Maybe the guy in the logo is just sitting to tinkle. Real men aren't afraid to sit. It's better for circulation. And now I'm going to send it to my colleague mate, multiple-time disc golfer, for a new segment. Multiple time.
Thanks, Enjoyer. My producer has told me to be more expressive and to try enunciating. After a deluge of feedback like, why so monotone? Or, could this guy blink any slower? In Disc Golf sponsor news, let's go to our new segment, To Sponsor Not to Sponsor. Today in To Sponsor Not to Sponsor, we ask the question, does it matter whether a manufacturer decides to sponsor or not to sponsor a lot of good players? We've seen Discraft adopt the strategy of sponsoring, everybody. Meanwhile, brands like Lone Star and Dynamic have decided to do the exact opposite. Which of these manufacturers will win more this year? Only time will tell. We wait with bated breath. Just kidding. It won't matter. Gannon's going to win every tournament this year, isn't he? Online, people are once again debating the hot topic of we need more big non-disc golf sponsors like Nike or Red Bull. According to the discussions, most disc golf fans appear to be in agreement that that is indeed exactly what needs to be happening. It's nice to see such a heartwarming show of solidarity. Now, if only those... Wait, who are we blaming for this? The DGPT? The PDGA? Nate Heinold? Well, whoever it is that keeps turning down these lucrative offers and keeping these companies out of the sport, stop it. Thanks. This has been our segment, To Sponsor or Not to Sponsor. Your response, Enjoyer?
Thank you, multiple time. My response is simply, let's see how it plays out. In this next segment, we will give off-season grades to several of our biggest manufacturer friends. Discraft receives a C+ because they didn't manage to sign Isaac or Gannon, and they signed Ricky to the same team as Paul and made a Ricky-stamped Luna. Ugh. Latitude 64 receives an A+ for managing to sign Isaac and for keeping Kristen. Dynamic receives a B+ for cutting costs. Innova receives a B for graciously allowing Big Germ to move on to a sponsor that makes better forehand arrows. And finally, Lone Star receives an A for avoiding unnecessary signings and for cutting ties with Nico. And now, for a few tap-ins. Ricky won his first tournament with Discraft, edging out AB at the Shelley Sharp Memorial, while Drew Gibson admired and vlogged from his spot on lead card. Sources say that Ricky's post-game celebration included an ice bath and a disc auction on Whatnot. Congrats, Ricky! In facial hair news, Ezra Aderhold grew a mustache and Paul McBeard appeared. Congratulations to Foundation Disc Golf for putting on a better All-Star event than the PDGA and the NBA. And finally, the Pro Tour kicks off this weekend. Congratulations, everyone, we made it! Here is our official season preview. Gannon and Kristen will win everything. For Doubleshot Disc Golf, this is Disc Golf Enjoyer signing off. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and remember, keep golfing those discs.